Hey guys, this is RENÈE from Journal, Jot, and Jive. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome to the channel. Hopefully by the end of the video, you like this channel, and if you do, you will hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so every time I post, you are in the know. To my returning subscribers, hey y'all. Yes, it's been a while since you have received a pre-recorded video. You may have caught the live over the weekend. Was that a weekend video? Y'all, I don't know what day, but you did get a live of me coming back and working in the journal, and we kind of chit-chatted for a while. And so today I wanted to do a pre-recorded video. I wanted to bring forth a journal page because I have not done a journal page in my A6 this week. All right, so before we get into all of that jazz, let's go ahead and talk about what you're going to start seeing on this channel. And I'm not going to give you too much, y'all. I'm going to start opening up stuff as I go. But I'm not going to give you too much because I feel like the more I say, the less that I do. That's one of my evaluations I've made for 2019, okay? So we are on October 8th, and it's actually 5 days before I turn 38. So I've been doing recapping chapter 37, okay? I have 5 days left in chapter 37. So I said, listen, all right, let's look at some stuff that's working, what needs adjusting and what's not, that whole recap method. And one thing that I realized in reference to YouTube, y'all, if I tell y'all a little too much, a lot of it don't get done, all right? And we know over here in J3 Crew Land, Journal, Jot, and Jive, I don't like to go along to get along. But in my assessments, y'all, what I have learned thus far is what's not working for me is focusing too much on planners. All right, now what does that mean? I still love planning. Do I still plan? Absolutely. You know, I love planners. But my purpose, passion, and the things that I want to present on this channel are really more based around journal moments, and I don't want to overdo the planner moments. And so I guess this is going to be a little bit of a chat on the front end of the video, and then of course we'll do a little speeding up toward the middle. So I guess I want to talk about why the changes, okay? Not every change that you will see, but why. Hopefully that light just got a little better, y'all. Had that light turned all the way wrong. All right, so why the changes, okay? What tends to happen is a lot of times we will start something, and if it does not flow as fast as we think it should flow, we will change the course, and then we get all lost. All right, so for me, I started YouTube, which it'll actually be a year, y'all, on the 13th that night I started recording and uploading, but it jumped to the 14th, I believe, in reference to the timestamp. So on the 14th will be a year, and I'm excited about that. But I will be honest, I didn't do as much as I could have done with my channel within a year, so I'm definitely not seeing the results that I thought I wanted to see. No fault of anybody else but my own. And where that fault comes in, y'all, when you go along to get along, you don't go long. You don't go far, okay? And so what happened was, I noticed, you know, I like planners, so why not show something? Everybody likes planners. I can do that too. You know, I can do it too, or I can do it better. You know, that whole approach. So doing that got me off track. And Journal, Jot, and Jive really wasn't seen in the capacity that it could have been seen on this channel. So what I have vowed to do is to plan on purpose, plans and motions, and show you all how to actually use a journal more so than a planner. I think there's enough channels out here to show you how to use a planner. Will a planner video pop up periodically? Possibly. But again, we don't want to go into what everything that's going to be posted on here. I just want to go with the flow and show you all how to do the things that I know how to do, and hopefully you'll be able to incorporate that in your life. All right, that was a whole mouthful. Okay, so before I chat anymore, let me go ahead and tell you what we have going on. So this is an A6. It's a Stalogy notebook. I really am enjoying this notebook. If you want to kind of see what's in it, you can go catch the replay of that live. It's a little bit long, So you may be skipping through just to kind of see what this book looks like. But what I'm putting in here today is I am going to do a little bit of cardstock. I have a paper pad, have a couple of pens and some washi, and I'm just going to create a page that I want to write on. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm putting down per se. I just like different elements in my journal. All right, so you'll see me cutting, pasting, gluing. This is not really an instructional, what are you using, how are you using it video. You'll just kind of see the page develop. Okay, so I think that's that. So for another recap, again, I want this channel to show what Journal, Jot, and Jive is. I really love using a journal. I've used a journal pretty much all of my life. It'll be 31 years on Sunday that I have been in a journal. So I feel like it's something that could be seen on screen. And I also wanted to show that journal moments can be fun, y'all. A lot of times we have been conditioned to think all journal moments are bad, and they're not. It's what you put in it. It's what you allow to go on the page. All right, so that is that. I'm glad to be back. Oh, that rhymed. But I am glad to be back, y'all. I can be honest. I do, is that wax on my page? I might, oh yeah, that is wax. Y'all, I'll be doing too much with these scissors. I'm definitely glad to be back. I did miss doing the videos, but I didn't miss just putting anything out hoping that the views would come, because if we're going to be honest, once you get monetized, you're looking for an end result. No matter how much love I put into it and how much I like this, your girl wants to see some residual. And so the views were going down, which means for me, I know my all wasn't in it. And will I always get the views that I want when I want them? No. But I do also know you have to really be dedicated to doing what you said you're going to do if you really want to see those results. And that's in any part of your life. That's not just using YouTube. I mean, your work life, your home life. If you want to see some different results, you have to be open to admitting, am I doing what it takes to get those results? And in my honesty, I didn't give my all to YouTube, all right? I didn't give my all to you as subscribers, and I didn't give my all as a content creator. All right, so that's my spiel. That's my little motivational talk, all right? We're gonna do a page so that I can actually, I think what I am gonna do with this, y'all, I'm gonna create a page for the last 5 days of year 37. So it just depends on how much I can get done in this time frame of this film. I may set up the next 5 pages, and I may not. Nonetheless, sit back, relax, enjoy the music and the view, and hopefully you take some ideas away from what I'm creating and what I said a little bit earlier. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all, so we are somewhere close to 27 minutes. That's how long this video actually took me. Sometimes I like to tell y'all like how long the video took. All right, so what you saw me doing, as it's actually probably gonna be super fast that you were looking at it, I created about 5 pages so that I could do my chapter 37 recap, and not necessarily my super long journal entries. I do have a journal for that, but just some things that I want to reflect on, the great, the good, the not so good. That's one way that I describe it. Or what didn't work, what needs adjusting, and what worked. Okay, so I took a couple of elements. I would call this more of like a junk journal art approach to it. So what happens is you take different art mediums. So I had cardstock, washi tape, highlighter, pen, I think that's everything, paper pads, and then I just put this little paper clip on here. Nothing super major in my eyes. It may be major to a lot of people. However, if this is something that you wanted to try, make sure you leave in the comments that you like videos like this and you want a how-to video, and then I can create that type of content for you in reference to a journal. All right, so I did this for the onset of the pages, chapter 37 recap. And then what I did over here is I just pulled in different pieces, because as I journal a little differently. I might do different colored pens. I might do broad tips, fine tip pen, and then the page will actually pop more than this. Sometimes I'll go in and add other stickers. Even on this page, I have like, it looks like a little wall. I could actually write some words and stuff in here. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do with that page. That's why I picked that out. Then you see this, just little pops here and there, and once the words are on the page, it actually makes it pop. And then this was the last page. That will be Saturday, and then it says it's above me now. That's a sticker from my shop, Journal Jot and Jive. If you're interested in that, you can check out www.journaljotandjive.com, and you'll see a variety of stickers like this that I put. I like these as focal points. It's above me now. That could go for so many different journal topics, but in this case, it's above me now means chapter 37 is coming to a close. Whatever was done in that chapter is done. Whatever was not completed, either I'm going to take it into 38, or I'm going to say it just is not a part of that next chapter, that next page in my life. All right, so that is my journal spread. I hope you all enjoyed it. And again, down below, right, do you journal? Are you into journaling? Is it something that you're interested in learning how to do? And how you felt about the video. I look forward to the next video. Y'all have an amazing Tuesday. If it's not starting off like you wanted to, take a pause and say, what can I do differently to make sure that this day goes better? All right, until next time.